we in America are now living under something called arrested development. We can no longer think. We can no longer use our minds to judge the rightness or the wrongness of anything because we have nothing to judge anything by. We're not educated. We're very poorly educated. We Americans can't find their own country on a map. They're ignorant. They're ill-informed. They're unread. They're pompous and arrogant and self-centered and egotistical. They're given to silliness, and it's just a horrible, horrible place to have to now operate in if you have a spirit and if you are intellectually inclined and spiritually inclined and have feelings. America is a horrible place to have to live now.
They lie, steal, kill for the dream, kneel, beg, plead for the dream, live, die, pray for the dream. They'll do anything for a God called dreams. Candyman had the 40 cal, made a plow for the yams. Told me he'd kill them all just to supply the advance. Dollar laundry out front, picture package of grams. Blood brothers, pinky cut on the hands. 506 was a fam. Sliced Dutchess, stolen lunches and scram. Learned to hustle at a young age and made who I am. Gold Honda Accord packed with gangsters with plans. 22 in my shoe, spark the blunt for the dance. Pull up on you, spray for 10 seconds and stop. Laugh out loud, then hit the fucking gas on the drop. I seen it all and I know they got plots, but still I watch CNN on the box, selling lies, conforming thoughts. See, they sacrifice anything to get what they want. Rape your wife and your kid, then hit your dome with the pump. Watch as idiocracy ushers the American slum. You still co-signing politicians, what the fuck is you dumb? They lie, steal, kill for the dream, kneel, beg, plead for the dream, live, die, pray for the dream. They'll do anything for a God called dreams. They lie, steal, kill for the dream, kneel, beg, plead for the dream, live, die, pray for the dream. They'll do anything for a God called dreams. Who else speaking on hypocrisy of aspiration? What you aspire versus preservation. Spread your degradation. A new Eden from a fallen nation. I've lost patience, I lost my patience. Techno instant gratification. Ballers and bass heads, the difference between slave and I made it. I'm trying to preach what's sacred. I still got my soul in my mind if I don't make it. Truth is uncomfortable, like debating naked. I hate you vagrants, taking and never earning. Speaking but never learning. Rewording your soul self-exerting. I still raw, no matter how many homies that try to burn me. I pull away from this world, cause you don't deserve me. They lie, steal, kill for the dream, kneel, beg, plead for the dream, live, die, pray for the dream. They'll do anything for a God called dreams. They lie, steal, kill for the dream, kneel, beg, plead for the dream, live, die, pray for the dream. They'll do anything for a God called dreams.
And when I talk to scientists here at JPL, that's right here in Los Angeles, Jet Propulsion Lab, and I go over there and talk to the astronomers and scientists and physicists, and I am just amazed that they have no concept of wonderment like a child, just to wonder about the beauty of the heavens and what could be out there, and and what is the implications of the size of our universe.
Drop the beat, kill the weak, rapper don't speak. Strip your jewels, I'm rocking tools, rappers don't eat. Grab your piece, come and see, devils don't want beef. Soul dolo, spit solo, been a fucking beast. Rip the mattress, grab the cash, 50,000 each. Rob you fast and drive slow, blend with traffic please. Think I'm rapping cinematic? Come and see. I'm like the horseman, red wall on a white tee. Ran the locks, a shot your Prada, took the loot and bounced. chronic quarters. I stepped another eighth an ounce. Lighted cane, B12, make sure it numb the mouth. Lived a few years on the east, but I'm from the south. Big rims, big dreams, fly close, that's not what I'm about. Philosophies, I scream and shout, hear me out. You really want the truth now, come and see. What you gon' do now, come and see. You think you really know me, come and see. A trumpet sounds, the angel said, come and see. You really want the truth now, come and see. What you gon' do now, come and see. You think you really know me, come and see. A trumpet sounds, the angel said, come and see. Pictures of my life like TMZ, every bar's TNT. Lines of stress like the DMV. It's hard when you ain't got a place to breathe, when your mom's pulling tricks to feed the seeds. Been a poet before, been a teen. Sipping beam, smoking cigarettes at 13. Puffing weed, indestructible me. I seen the road, less travel, littered with bodies of kings. It's always the unexpected with the cars and the keys. I'm a legend, not a fraud, ain't no cause for critique. I'm a goat, motherfucker, I don't follow a sheep. The ocean of my subconscious is deep. I rock the shit esoteric with the heart of the street. Blood in the heat, when I speak, hear my soul on the beat. You really want the truth now, come and see. What you gon' do now, come and see. You think you really know me, come and see. A trumpet sounds, the angel said, come and see. You really want the truth now, come and see. What you gon' do now, come and see. You think you really know me, come and see. A trumpet sounds, the angel said, come and see.
Incredible place to live today when you can talk to people about something of importance to the human family, and people will just look at you and stare at you like you're some kind of a strange picture on the wall. They don't even know what you're talking about.
Bars and ill collusion, worship the grand illusion. In the future, they're killing and shooting, check the abuses. Pedal rings and sex trafficking, drug packaging, psyop, social experiments, vile variants, poison food usage, thermite fuses, 9/11 plane shooters. You fucking lames don't know what truth is. Bio additives turning confusion into transmuting. Pay attention, here's a doozy. It's all to reverse natural order. Once it comes to order, they shall send lambs for the slaughter. Destroy duality, turn your son to a daughter. Ingest hormones, feminize the dragon. Oh Lord, I'm hoping for a martyr. Create cyborgs for a new tomorrow. They gon' brutalize and torture. Try and Pharisee my culture with whack vultures. But I'm above all this. I puff the black lotus and wonder, how do I get away? 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 The anger's building, nothing but dreams is in the building. Reminds me of Fight Club, where Durden said we'll never be famous. Now peep the anguish, it's reeling. You realize the real lies are in the billions. Handcuffs to the millions, shackled by the cycle. The president's a psycho, slave owners police with the rifle. Tracked by card chips and iPhones, but everything's kosher. Long as you shopping insured like Geico. But what's the price for survival? The blood of your idols, dead your reasoning with high notes. You smoking, feeling so hydro. One day your body gon' die though. MK Ultra got your mind, bro. Worship our dreams, asleep, get off the idol. Wake up to the title, you locked in denial. Fascinated by the cash, the cars, the bars about the ass on your broads. Like Bill said, the world's a facade. How do I get away? 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 How do I get away?
But behind this nature as he saw it, there must be something else, but he had no way of really trying to discover what it was. He was bound within the small area of his own life existence. His expectancy in those days was very little. It was a strange world with everything happening and no explanation for why it happened. Gradually, it became obvious that the human being had to have some type of internal existence.
They knew how he had gone about giving sight to the blind. They knew how he had gone about raising the dead.
Welcome to worship. Bow on your knees to the warship. Help them kill lives over more shit. Souls not included. I'm talking about music. I'm talking about you over opinionated. Never do shits. Your teachers is a doofus. Mine is God's light. There's no book like Eli. The wisdom goes beyond sight. We were all born bathed in sin, so it's like appendages. If you just look around, you'll see life is limitless. Society's a natural, marked and branded like Schindler's List, but it's freedom for the mind. Once a heart feels the sentiments, my soul's fresh like a denim mint. The industry can't stop me. See, I'm actually into this. Don't you lentil men? No tigers hate cinnamon. Weaknesses of folly. Stay protected by your pistol grip. Language is emotion. When the magic's high, catch convulsions. Talking in tongues. Acacia records off the dome with no script. Kama Sutra, no blends. Now let's just take a moment, realize and focus. The soul's infinite and Moses is the dopest. I really talk about something, cause you bitches so hopeless. I'm tired of the notions that put into motion. The flesh is our only existence, a conscious will know when. Thermal laws show transference and flow sin. Thou shalt escape from the heat of the world when cold dead. Just think about the tone on the phone. What I spoke said, this is what it looks like when God changes a cokehead. While y'all whipping on the stove head, I broke preaching scripture like an old dread. Now congregation, bow your head.
They knew, they knew, they knew, yes, Lord, preaching the good news to the poor. They knew, they knew, they knew, yes, Lord, preaching the good news to the poor.
Today, I am locked into a country that people look at me like an oddity. When I talk about my subjects in public, people look at me as if I must be from another world. Well, you as an outsider, you show up as an outsider, talking and asking them questions about science, religion, philosophy, government, and commerce. Intelligent things that intelligent people would discuss, and they will all in the institution look at you like you're mentally deranged because you don't fit. And my fellow Americans look at me as if I'm some kind of a monstrosity. They have no idea in the world when I'm talking about secret society, Illuminati, and international high finance, and the manipulation of the human race, how religion and occult philosophies manipulate our minds, and how they're manipulating great nations.
The best word to describe the world is a cage, a prison made of light rays shackled by colored waves. Defined by the physical as nothing to a slave, yet the universe is something that we contain. It's hidden in your heart, it's something that we contain. It's hidden in your heart, it's something that we contain. I am an obelisk, a pillar assault, the standing ominous, the dominant, the watchtower guard, the truth of providence, the consequence, the soul of Allah, the morning operative, the alchemist, creator of gems, the blowing ounce of this. The world is Auschwitz and I feel no way to counter it. The evidence is all in your face, like you could drown in it. But when it comes to music and truth, you hate the sound of it. I hate your motherfucking shit too. Now turn it down a bit, the symbol's bright right in your eye, but you keep doubting it. You wanna be comfy and high, ego is out of it. You killing any means to survive. I really doubt the shit you lazy motherfuckers co-sign. Whoever couch you shit, I really see through all of your lies. and false accomplishments. I'm really off the deep end this time, loading up all the clips. The power of intuitive mind, take over all this shit. I'm speaking free from the inner combine. You never rhyme like this. The best word to describe the world is a cage, a prison made of light rays shackled by colored waves. Defined by the physical, it's nothing to a slave. Yet the universe is something that we contain. It's hidden in your heart. It's something that we contain. It's hidden in your heart. It's something that we contain. No freedom. Burning statues, my team leaning. Fuck the government, put up your fist and impeach demons. This is God inspired to combine amongst the legions. Only to my brother in arms, my elves bleed this. Moses, Mount Pineal with gold features. Walking with two isotropic geologic stones with inscribed teachings. Your false knowledge is egregious. Blessed in the fortune of Solomon's ghost body called Regis. Talking renowned beauty, Helen is a diva. Count the number, add up the pieces. Flawed for my thesis, nobody shall repeat this. They scared of the strength that I speak it. You a Christian on the weekend, a false idol's all you seek it. Grim the esoteric deacon, the last Gnostic, honing bars like a beacon. Put my riddle together, research the inner meaning. I mean it. The best word to describe the world is a cage, a prison made of light rays shackled by colored waves. Defined by the physical, it's nothing to a slave. Yet the universe is something that we contain. It's hidden in your heart. It's something that we contain. It's hidden in your heart. It's something that we contain.
Stuff about America being the land of the free and home of the brave and with liberty and justice for all. There is none of that. It's all God. All God. It's only power. Might makes right. Either you got the money or you don't.